Hello everybody, this is Sonia. Now come on here today because I wanted to show you, I've been in here fiddling around doing stuff, and the more things I find, the more things I remember. You know how you think, oh dear, I want to do some of those and I want to have a go at some of those. So I can't say I remember what I have got a couple more of these, but I did gift out some, and these are beads that were on a bracelet. And they've got holes through the side here, see? And I really, really like that idea. But I actually put a bit of serviette on that one. And that's how it turned out, okay? Mod Podge, that on there? Sorry, I'm actually having a drink of Pepsi Max because I needed something different flavour than water. So I've found today, I've got these, they're really dark. I don't know how they're going to work. I got these ones here, these are beads with holes in the side. You could try, I'm going to try it on these beads as well. I think I've done those before a long time ago. And on the button. I thought I'd have a go at a button because even if you do put the serviette over there, you'll probably still be able to see the hole. Well, I'm hoping I can anyway. So I'm going to see if I can find a paintbrush because I go through those like, you know, running water. I don't have a regular thing to put paintbrushes in, which I should do. And then they don't last me very long. I'm very slacky that way, aren't I? So I've got a couple of pieces here off serviettes that I was gifted the other day from D.I.Y, and thank you very much, D.I.Y. And these are really, really pretty. I have some, but not they're very, very hard to come by, ones that have got really pretty pictures on them. So I've got to take the back off these. See if I can do this by spitting up, wetting it. You can actually pull it off with your mouth. It just doesn't seem right though. It's okay, I'm only going to be making myself a bead. It's not like it. Should be able to get that apart by doing that. You can, because look here, see these have got a lot of people put sticky tape on it and pull the pieces off that are not supposed to be still there, because you want to take it right back to the last one, okay, right down to the last one. You just tuck the rubbish over there, Sonia, don't you? Okay. Now because I really do, well, I do really love the colours of these, absolutely love the colour. I wanted to try the dark one though and see if it actually worked on it. It might do. Oh, look at that. Let's have a go at this and see what happens. So we're going to put some Mod Podge, which I shook earlier. I'll give it another go. Got to get the lid off. Mod Podge. I always call it Mod Podge or something. This has lasted me so long, and it really does smell bad. So don't think you've got. If you buy some, don't think it's rotten because it just always smells. It just depends on what, you know, you can handle. But, I just don't like the smell of it myself. So I'm just going to put this on here, a bit of Mod Podge onto my bead, because that's what this one is, a bead. Now, I would like to go around the edges, and then I can just find the holes later, can't I? So here we go. Well, that's good. Sonia just dropped that. Well done. Now I'm going to put it so I get some of these pretty flowers here. Actually, I don't know about putting it around that corner because I'm going to tear that back in a minute. And then you just put this on here like so. It's a bit darker, but it's only just like darker blue, isn't it? It's not done anything too scary. It's not too bad. While I've just got that sitting there, I'm going to put a button. I'm going to get a button and try that. I have these really nice oval shaped ones that I do like these. They're really pretty. I think I'm going to be able to come through the back of it and just put some I'll put a bit of butterfly on that. What do you reckon? A bit of butterfly on there. And then you just go over the top of it with the Mod Podge. And see what he looks like. Go around there. You'll get a bit of his wings, but not much. And now I'm pulling it off because I've gone too far. I couldn't leave it alone. Might take this one off now. So I guess where this is pulled off, you know, in a raggedy sort of way, it can be all in the plan, can't it? I mean, you know, I've got that bird there on that one. He's got sort of a ragginess about him, but it still doesn't look too bad. I do like that. And the more it dries, the prettier it does look. Honestly, it does work out. Look at that, isn't that cool? And see, then you can still thread through those pieces there. Now, when that part there dries, of course you could go around and do the back if you wanted to, but that would work really well if you threaded your cotton or whatever. If you got something a bit heavier though, look at this one here. I'll just get a bit of this out of it, because if I put the whole roll on the table, it'll all go wrong on me. So you put it through here as it should go through, because the hole's pretty big. Come on. And then you probably could do a couple of those. You could tie them around your books, or put it around your arm if you make enough for it. This come with all the gold on it, so it looks really good. This one, they're made out. That one's made out of timber, I think. Oh no, it might not be. I think I don't know. It's got me a bit beat what that is actually made out of. So, or you could hang it, I guess, if you wanted to. But it'll dry. It is a bit dark, so because of the colour of the bead. But what I could do if I, you know, was thinking about it first would be paint it white. Now I've gone and pulled all this off here, which is not very good. But you know what? It's a bit forgiving, this Mod Podge to you on these serviette things. I mean, napkins, because you can put a bit back on there. You can stick something else back on it. Look, I'll pull that off there. Okay, right, Sonia. Now I'll pull that off. But you know what? I'm going to leave it like it is, because I do like that like it is. I was going to put more on there, but I don't think I am. You know, to fill it up the sides of the button. I think that looks really cool. I wonder where that'll come through on his body. Where's the pins? Here. Clear that hole out there. And you can make the holes in here with I've got a pin. Here's one hole. Here's the other one. So you can make your own buttons, like your own pattern, colour or whatever that you want to do on them. I've got these big mother of pearl ones, and I don't think I'm going to use them for anything, am I? Am I? Will I do this? I think I can, don't you? I don't know whether to or not. I can do this. Yes, I've got more. I've got more somewhere. I've got plenty. I don't think it's going to hurt if I use these two to put on a really pretty bit of this blue here. That I really do like this blue piece. And put some over the top. Before it all gets dry, you know, put it out nicely so it'll, like so. Make sure it's not too lumpy in places, like too heavy. Some parts are not, it's not good. Waving it around here, breaking it. And this one here, well, these are the buttons, the beads I mean. I might put a different thing on this bead here. This one's dark, but see, people would like that. That'd look really nice on something gypsy, wouldn't it? You know, it's drying really nice actually. I quite like that. It depends what colour you use on the top of it as well, you see, too, doesn't it? Because you want to have something that's going to go all right. Well, I'll cut the piece off this. I'll just tear a bit off what I want. Throwing this thing around here everywhere. I forgot it was under there. I've got sorry about this, people. I've been doing things. I've got stuff everywhere in here, absolutely everywhere. Oh dear, I'm nearly tempted to show you how bad it is because it's really laughable. You make you gee up for the day, I tell you. Nobody's ever going to think theirs is bad if they see mine. Oh dear, I keep taking it down from the shelves and things all around me and just leaving it down. It's all down behind me. It's all beside me. It's not on top of me just yet. It won't be long, though. And yesterday I went up to the showground and I bought myself some, just getting this part here, I bought myself some bits and pieces that I can use. I've got a nice thing that's a shelving thing that I've just got, and they're actually made out of really heavy card stuff. They're sort of made to be like a little furniture item. You can just fold it together, fold it up or whatever, make it I say fold it, you just turn it into, gee, that looked good, won't it? Look at that. I'll have that bit there. I'll get through it to it without tearing. That's why I cut that other bit off, because I didn't want to tear it down to all this. I'll go again. I'll cut it off with the scissors. I wanted to put the flower on the bead. Okay. Now I was waffling on about something. I know. Yeah. So I got some books. I got books, and I've been taking some pictures out of some. One of them was really good that I got. And one of them, I suppose some of them are. You get a few. Some of them you can get a couple of good pictures out, and then you have to throw the rest away, which is probably a good idea because. Oh dear, I'm not having a very good time today with me balancing me. What's no motor skills, am I? Yeah? Okay, righto, now let's put that over the top of that. I haven't got my head over here. I'm trying to get up here further so I can look at it though, because I'm not that far back. I suppose my arm's not very long. Ah dear. Anyway. So, I've decided to, and that I want to do I'm going to do a giveaway sort of thing, because I want to know. I haven't been able to send anybody any happy mail because I haven't got the addresses of a lot of you ladies. So the thing I'm decided I want to do now, because I asked somebody yesterday or the other day for her address, and she said she didn't mean for me to send her anything, but if I've asked a few people and they just never tell me back. They don't get back to me. So I thought, well, the only thing I can do, it wasn't because I was coming to visit you. Believe you me, I don't like to leave the town, so I won't be there. So I want to send out some happy mail sometimes, and I need to have people's addresses because I can't get them. And because I haven't done a giveaway for a really long time, well, I don't think I have I? It was the last one I did. Don't remember now. I know, the one with the fabric. Yeah. Well, the things for that are all in a bag, but I don't know if they're the same people that are commenting or watching me. Though some of them are. But I want to redo this because I'm going to do a book, and I'm putting all yours in the book because I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to do the same thing as what Susanna done, and she's an Australian. I hope you don't mind me doing this, but I want to get people to send me a tag with all their things on the back. Let me see. I need a piece of paper. I do need to put this down as I'm talking to you. I'm going to just move that over a minute. I will have a parcel, maybe two. Where's a pencil, somebody? Here, what have I got? I've got this blue one. Okay, so I'm going to write up this one, then I'm going to turn it round. So it's going to be called my tag. I'll just put tag giveaway. So this is for my subscribers who have been with me, you know. A lot of them have been with me for always, but I don't know if you're still in the same address. I did ask Roseanne because she wanted to swap with me some fabric and she never got back to me. I did ask Susan Johnson, and she never got back to me. And I did ask this last lady that I'd talked to. She was very nice, and she didn't get back to me. So could I please get you to put on the tag, make me a tag like you would have. Make a tag. We can't call it a tag giveaway because I'm going to give you what am I going to give? I got everything. Oh, just journaling, but I won't be putting paper in it. I don't think I'm putting paper in it. I'm putting in it. Actually, I'll do a journal. I'll give you a journal, the pages in it, and then the stuff to embellish it with. How's that? Righto. I'll put that there later. I'll just write then as my address giveaway. Your address giveaway? I don't know. Just I'm going to give away. Okay. Can't think of what to say. So make me a tag in your style. Okay. Whatever you like. Whichever you like. Now I don't want it to be too big, right? Because I'm going to have. I bought a folder yesterday, and it's only about. Yes, by this, righto, because I've got to put people's things in it, okay? Like a tag or their addresses and things like that. But because I'm copying what Susanna did, and I hope she doesn't mind. But I really want to do this. So if you send it to me, so it's no bigger than 3 by 4, no, by 5 inches, maybe 5. Yes. Why am I doing that? I don't know. 3 by 5, and that's really not understand. 3 inches by 5 inches, okay? No bigger than that, but you don't want to do smaller either, do you, really? Because you've got to put on there your name, your YouTube channel if you have one, your address, of course, and the style of things that you like, and what you make, mostly. You know, like if you do jewellery, or if you do patchworking, or if you do, you know, whatever you like to make. Okay. And your favourite colour, I suppose. I don't think that really matters. We all like lots of things anyway, don't we? So what your name, YouTube if you have one, your address, and the style of things you like. Maybe not your age. Maybe you better have you better tell me your birthday. Right. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we'll need one more for just because. I don't know. And how long you been watching my channel? Being a subby. Now that's not going to make a difference, okay? Because everybody gets to go into the draw, all right? But I don't want people to just to do this and then unsubscribe to me, all right? I have a lot of subscribers. I have a lot of nice people out there that comment on my channel. So I need you to contact me and tell me that you are sending me a tag. If you're going to be in it, say yes on this video. If you want to be in it, say put yes on this video. And then I will put I'm putting my address in the description box, because I can't, is under this video, righto? Under the video. And that way everybody can find me, and I won't have to worry about going and seeing if people have sent an email or whatever. So what have I got now? It's a giveaway. So I'm doing a giveaway because I want people to make a tag in your style. Do it 3 by 4, no bigger. 5, I mean, but if you want to do a tiny bit bigger, I guess it's okay. I don't mind if you've got any hanging over the side, like, hey, okay, so this is a good size here. I think this probably be about the right about the right size. This thing, now, I can never find a ruler. For some reason, it doesn't matter where I go, and my ruler doesn't go with me. I don't think this has got inches on it, has it? This is... right. Yes, it has. Well, see, this is 3-ish, right, by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, that's not too bad, is it? Doesn't matter if you made it a bit short. Whatever you want to do, okay. Now, if you want to put it on the back, that's good, but it'd be good if you made a separate piece for me to put it in a pocket or something with your information. It doesn't matter. I don't want to confuse you. So if you just do that for me, and I will put a video up in the next couple of days of what I'm going to put in it. Now it's going to start today, which is the 30th of June. I did that wrong. Me trying to write backwards. Did I do that all right? I just kept going with that, and I rotten. Just to see if I could do that. Sorry, people. 30th of June. It's kind of sort of right until the end of end of July, the 30th of July. That has to be to me by that date, because if it's not there, well, let me know. If you can put up a video of what you made, that'd be really nice. Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter, though, whether you do or not. It's up to you. If you make me something and you want to put it up on video, that's all right, okay? So, I'll make up a nice big parcel, and I will send it international or anywhere it needs to go, because, or two, just depends how many. Well, it doesn't really matter how many people send it in. I don't care. But I wanted to know this so I can give a giveaway for Happy Mail. Yeah, I'll say that, for Happy Mail. Well, you got to stop doing this, Sonia. It's not good. That's a Q, isn't it? Yes. And this is so organised, I tell you. There you go. So everybody will know that that's what it's for. So if you send this to me with all your businesses on, all your your address and all that sort of thing on it, I can then, if I need to do this, send out any Happy Mail, or if somebody's in a draw and they win, I'll know where you are, okay? Because I did a draw and the lady wasn't on there and she never got back to me, so that parcel is still sitting here, and I just give up because I contacted her many times and she never answered me. So then when I started contacting other people and they never told me their addresses too, I decided, well, I'm not going to worry about doing a draw every month because there was nobody answering me. So I'm sorry, people. I feel bad that I failed you, but I can't send things if I can't get an address. So this is how I'm going to do it, okay? If everybody's fine with that, and I would like you to participate. I'm sorry if I was a bit, but I just wanted to do that, and I was very frustrated because I couldn't send it out because I contacted people and they didn't want to put their address there. Maybe they don't want me to know. I don't know. So if you don't want me to know where you are, please don't enter. If you do, please enter the comment. But hey, I would love to see what people want to make anyway. So don't just do that and fit in an envelope, a tag, won't it? A nice little envelope. That's all you have to do. So thank you everybody for watching, and I haven't finished yet, so I don't know what I'm saying goodbye for. I'm finished that bit though. That's that bit there. Now I'm going to put it up here so I don't lose it. Alright, so we're going to take this off here and see what it looks like now. And it's dry. Pretty well, not really that great, but it is dry bit. Should get my brush and hold that on there. Sorry. Gonna have to have a drink now because I've been chatting away here. I'll get whoa. There's a lady on here. Her name's Sue. There's lots of Sues I know. Lots of ladies by the name of Sue. And she's gone back, found the beginning of my channel, and just gone back and watching my, because it's not easy. I mean, I've made over 1,200 videos in the 6 years that I've been on here. A lot of them are tutorials. And she's gone back and she's been watching. She watched the first one that I made, and I actually put that up on a list too. So I want to do a face video. I did one a long time ago, so you can see who I am, but I'm not going to do it today because my hair looks terrible. My hair's actually breaking off all the time, and I don't know why. I'm not happy about that. I might be lacking something, I think. Anyway, look, I've made a mess on that bit. I've made a hole, haven't I? Let's fix that hole. Let's patch it a bit. I'll get some more of this way down into that bottle. A bit of this one. Sorry for that sniffing noise. Sometimes we do things involuntary, you know? And I don't know why. I guess I'm sniffing a bit because my eyes are watering. I don't know why. It could be this Mod Podge. I don't have a terrible time when I'm going up to the shops on my gopher and if it's cold. I do a lot of my eyes water. Oh, look at that. Look, see, you can do your buttons. Isn't that cool? I do like that. I know you can buy them, but they're not the same, are they? You do them yourself. You do them yourself, don't you? And this one here. And this is a bead, of course. So the beads, you know, well, each thing you can use in a different way. You can sew that button on, because that's fine to do, isn't it? Okay. I'm trying to get as much of that off as I can that's not sticking to it. But when it gets a bit drier, like tomorrow or the next day, I can come back on here and I can... Oh, look at that. It's dark, but it looks cool, doesn't it? Well, see, this is pretty much... Oh, hang on. I haven't got the same... Well, see, it comes from that colour to that colour, and that's how it happens, I guess, when you use that sort of thing. So what... Don't think I'll do... Oh, you might do one more, eh? Let's do this one, see what it looks like. I've got something to put on here. I've got a... I do love making embellishments. I really, really do. It's one of my favourites, I think. I've been doing a lot of them lately. I know you probably want to see something a bit more constructive. I feel like I've done all that, but I haven't really. I should probably do more, shouldn't I? This is beautiful too. Thank you so much, Diane. These are lovely. I do love these. I'm going to try and get this bit off here. I don't want to... Don't wreck it. Ah, I nearly did. Got that piece. I need to get another bit off. You destroy your serviette the way you want to. Don't watch me what I'm doing. I mightn't be doing it right. I think this has still got another piece on there. Look, because it's white. I don't know. Let's have a go. See if I can find another bit on here. It's very thin. I'll put it in my mouth and to see if it come apart, but it didn't. It didn't come apart, did it? Just, do you reckon there's another one on there? I bet there is, just because I can't get it off. I'll try real hard here. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, let's put the butterfly down quick. Now I want this one to show out some of the yellow from the bead, like I'd have the bird one. And the gold, it can show out them things, see, because it'll look fine. So it's on there a little bit rough, but it looks like it's meant to be. You know, I think I found there was about 6 beads on a bracelet. This was what I bought. And I thought, that's an interesting looking thing. I wonder what I can do with that. But that worked really good, didn't it? Look at that. Okay. And here's see how this other one dried. Look, because I pulled that off there, and because it's really, I don't know, it's just done just good. That's all. I just like how that works. These other ones I've covered them complete. Oh, that one I didn't. So it looks like it just meant to go on there, doesn't it? These any big beads, like I know that these beads cost a bit of money to buy, these wooden ones, but I've got collected up a few over the time, so I've got a few that I can just do stuff with today. I'm going to roll this piece of nice piece of tissue around here. I'm going to roll this around here. I hope it's going to fit. Meet up the other side. Oh gee, I hope you can see what I'm doing. Oh look, look, you see that? Please don't do that at your place. Look, if I've done that, I can fix it though. See, you've got to fix it. You can't leave it like that. And it sort of has a bit of a bubbly up thing happening here because it's. But that doesn't matter either, does it? Because if it's a texture, right? It's texture. I'm going to place that back down over there. It's really strong, these things. I can't tear it off without ripping it. Okay, now we'll start again. Put this down. And we won't cover the pink flowers over. Please don't cover the pink flowers over, Sonia. This is probably the roughest job you've ever seen of anything. But if I was doing it myself, I wouldn't do this. Well, maybe that's not true, you know. Because it seems that when you turn that thing on, that camera, things seem to go a little bit haywire, don't they? As a lot of people will tell you. Now you can put as many layers of that as you want on here, because it's your thing, and it doesn't matter if it's a bit thick in places, some places than others. There we go. That's stuck to me. You know what would have been a good idea for me to put it on something to do this, wouldn't it? Like that. So there you go. I realised how to make it properly, so you'll be able to do it now. I've showed you. Put it on something so you can just keep putting a bit of the serviette thing on there. Rightio, come on. I better turn this off now, because I've been on here for too long and this is going to stop, and I'm going to be really upset about that. So if it does turn off, please take my apologies. I'm just trying to show you how you could do this bead thing, And then when that's dry, it will look amazing. I think so. I'm all stuck up. There's nothing worse than trying to do something when you're sticky. You probably should. You just haven't got the time though to stop and fiddle with it, have you? Wash your hands and stuff like that. We all should have a sink under our table on our lap. Oh, the wipes are good. We do need the wipes though. They come in very handy. See, that's starting to dry there, that part, and it's lighter than this part because it's just been put on there. But hopefully I'll get a really nice bead out of that. So thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and don't forget to enter my challenge, because I think you'll enjoy it. Okay? Thank you very much for watching, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.